Now then, young man, forward. Young man, would you mind if we returned to the front of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building? I would like to look at that place one more time.
Sure thing, as we acquire Tsukuyomi's talisman. What? The next attack of self to be performed 4 times? Omnipotent succession? What on earth? Do we not have critical anymore? What? Oh my god. I mean, that makes sense. We lost Tao and Yoko. Oh, we infuse all of them? Heck yeah! Not that we'd ever want to do that. Wait, am I stupid? Why did we not get the 4th one? Whatever. Wait, so every demon... Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God we still have it. I was about to say, from a narrative perspective, that would have been amazing. You've been using this skill throughout the entire journey, but now that we've lost Aogami, it's like a piece of ourselves. It's just gone. But, you know, maybe for gameplay reasons, they want to take that away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, something just looks so wrong. I'm so used to seeing the hair flowing in the wind. I genuinely feel naked. But I just gotta say, it was hard to talk over even that last cutscene. I was just so in shock at how much the cutscene quality for this company. Y'all gotta understand. I've been following these games forever. I've never seen something that like jaw-dropping. From Tiamat's body. Not that I was looking, you know, the fact no arms, but she's still got the, I don't know, but the destruction and the, oh, okay. So when we're moving, we have kind of like laser, almost twin tails. Atlas and their twin tails, but yeah, I'm just in shock, I guess. What do we have to do here, though, boss? Mr. Prime Minister?
Atsuta joined me in becoming a Nahobino so that he could protect Tokyo. I thought doing so would fulfill the will of the Amatsukami as well. But Atsuta lost his life at the hands of Abdiel and Dazai. Now that the one with my knowledge is gone, I can no longer claim the throne. As of this moment, I swear to follow you in Aogani's place.
Sounds good. Does that mean... Oh, what are you doing here?
I found you at last. Oh, there's something different about you. Do you remember me?
You freak, you're dead. PM, let's go. What? No, hands
splendid.
Up. What are you...
However, I'm afraid your performance has left something to be desired.
Hey, I'm trying out here. I'm not perfect.
You have not defeated the Kadishtu, and they have succeeded in resurrecting the great serpent of chaos. Such a nefarious threat to our Lord's order cannot be allowed to remain in this world. As you have failed to deal with the Kadishtu, I ask that you take responsibility and halt the serpent's machinations.
What, you're still trying to, like, strike up our old deal? I mean, as long as you protect the humans, yeah, I'm gonna kill them either way. What should I do? Alright, fine, but you better stand in line or you're next.
There is someone controlling Tiamat. Whether it is the Kadishtu or someone else entirely, I do not know. After Tiamat appeared at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, she broke the wards protecting Shakan.
What?
Shakan is a sacred space within Bethel. It could also be considered the source of power for the Shekinah glory.
Oh no.
I've received word that Tiamat's master has infiltrated those forbidden grounds. Make your way to Shakan. If you can find the intruder, then you will also find Tiamat. But take heed. This is a holy sanctuary within Bethel. Abdiel has already defeated the Demon King, and now she has made her way there to eliminate the intruder. It is likely she will view you as an intruder as well. Go forth with extreme caution.
Mastema, what is up with you? Are you on her side or not? I don't get him. He's so weird. Mastema, concerning what he's done,
turning people to salt. And what happened to Dazai? He cannot be trusted. But we can't ignore the imminent danger that Tiamat presents right now.
Let's be off.
I don't like it. But for the moment, let's do as Mastema says and make our way to Shakan.
Is it like here inside of Shinjuku? Is there like a giant hole here now? Oh my god. What is this? There's something where Lilith was, okay. Kaditsu talisman. Man, I don't give a damn about that. Ew. The 4 sacred prostitutes all together. It's gotta be a better way to say that. My god. Wait, is Chiro not in this map? So y'all really expect me to like find all the Mimon by myself? Because that's why I originally ran over here. I was so certain this was going to be Chiro. Guess not. Brother Johei. You killed Yuzuru, bro. I'm not. Might I have a word with you? I'm a power that serves Bethel's headquarters. I brought you a message from Archangel Kamael. Oh, that's a repeat. I don't give a damn. I'll do it later. I have so many questions about the lore and the world building, though. Like, this whole time, was Tsukuyomi not the real Tsukuyomi, but instead just... Yeah, like Aogami. He was just better at hiding it. That's crazy. I guess... So I might as well spoil, because, you know, it's pretty much out in the open. But in the OG SMT5, compared to the other Nahobinos, he always did just look kind of almost normal. So I guess that's what happens when you're a synthetic Nahobino? Huh. Lots to think about.
You know, triangle building north here, inside triangle 2, very interesting. What is memory?
Well, enough stalling. We're going to Shakan, wherever the crud it is. Oh. So we actually do visit one of these giant towers. Wow. Would you look at that? You can see the whole city from here. That's so cool. Could you have seen this structure the whole time? Oh my god. Oh my, look at it. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. Something about Atlas and giant towers. Oh, jump! That actually made me jump. And here we are. Shakan. Fancy place. Guess this is our first real dungeon. Hopefully the last. Not gonna lie, I was having so much fun with the overworld.
So, this is Shakan. I sense a peculiar presence here. We'd best proceed with caution.
So we're just gonna get jumped at any moment. Don't like the sounds of that. Ooh. I like the sounds of this though. This is not the theme I would have gave this place, but here we are. Golly. I am so pumped. I will be the first to admit, though, I'm a little intimidated trying to commentate a dungeon for the first time. Usually takes me a while to figure these things out, given that they are, you know, mazes and all that stuff. But I guess this time we don't have any other choice. Going in blind.
What?
Even if exhausted from our battle with the Demon King, how could we allow demons to break the barrier and enter these hallowed grounds? At this rate, they will surely reach the inner sanctum. There is no need to fear. Master Abdiel's guarding that consecrated chamber. Most reassuring. Does Ichiro Dazai remain her companion? He served us well in the battle against the Demon King. No, Shakan is a sacred place to the angelic host. The situation may be dire, but humans cannot be permitted to enter. As such, he is hunting down the remnants of the chaotic legions in Abdiel's stead. So, the demons of chaos haven't given up then. Who goes there? Sneaking around, eavesdropping, suspicious vermin. For your trespass, you will receive only death.
Oh, so that's what they meant. Oh god, that's a lot of them. I'm not prepped for this. Oh god, please go easy on me. Oh, not his fangs. He needs those. Well, this sucks. What do we do, man? Got anything? Oh, well, we have their weakness. Eh, they're not that strong. Darn. Putting away the Moonblades? That stinks. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. I'll be honest, though. I'm dying to see this new skill. Let's check it out. Yo, that's so cool. And in theory, yeah, we'll go for fire. Does it really do what it says? Does it eat up, like, every MP? Like, usage? It doesn't. That is busted. I mean, the main character has always been the strongest demon when you really break it down because he's so customizable. But now, holy heck. That's insane. Oh, look at him. I love it. I love everything about this. Oh, I'm freaking out.
Foolish angels. We weren't even their enemy.
We should go.
Regardless, our objective is to stop the one controlling Tiamat. We should hurry.
We really should. However, I wonder if we have a demon hunt for this area. Oh, don't fight me. Oh, thank God. Woo! We do. Well, would you look at that? I like the song of this one, actually. Man, this looks really out of place.
Did you come here to rest and speak with Aogami in days past? Always worrying for your well-being. I don't doubt it. I know how kind-hearted he was.
I'm counting on you.
As long as I've taken on his legacy, I will shoulder that responsibility as well. What the? Jesus Christ. Your pulse, breathing, blood pressure, and temperature all seem to be within normal ranges. I know fusing with me must have been an unfamiliar experience, but I'm glad to see it hasn't gotten to you.
Young man.
This new Nahobino form should provide powers altogether different from Aogami's. I hope you'll use them well.
Right on. Goodness. I was a little curious, though. Like, I don't know. Something in my head. Listen, all right, we've seen the attack in the trailers. Where the dump is it? How do I get it? Do I have... I guess it wouldn't make sense for this to be it. Dang, we never did see Evergreen Dance. I'm just so curious on so many aspects of this game. I didn't think they'd actually... I don't know. For some reason, I just thought Aogami would, like, undergo a new form. But no, it was really just him the whole time. It turns out the Prime Minister was low-key a robot. Also, Lamu, we might have to kill your mom. Just throwing that out there.
Though you may command me, do not mistake yourself as being superior. My ambition will never fade. It is ever present as the silt of this earth.
Alright then. Guess we can't really count on him. Man, it feels kind of weird in here, though, without Tao or Yoko. Oh my god, what about Tao? What the dump? Is she gonna be a thing?
You've done so much with your powers as a god. I think you've done enough, don't you? Won't you die for me now?
Nope, too much to do. Some other time. Wow, 13 strength. Watch. Physical flare homage. Alice. You're too much. Speaking of Alice, though, I still have no dark skills. How many angels are we gonna fight in here, bro? I'm kind of worried.
Halt, demon. Do you mean to proceed past here? So you seek to leverage the confusion caused by the Kadishtu's breaking of our barrier to defile our sacred grounds. What blasphemy.
Oh, what? Master Mastema sent you. Then perhaps we should let you pass. But our orders were only to allow angels through. I suppose we should let him pass. But perhaps not. Oh, what should we do? Guess just keep sitting there idly by, but... Yeah, kind of worried about it. I know for certain there's a skill called Profane Land, but I checked the map, and yeah, I guess we just did not find that Aogami husk. Bummer. As far as enemies go, though, inside of Shakan, I guess it's the same type of dudes we fought inside the Demon King's camp. Oh my god, I got sacked in the face! Oh my god. What is this battle theme? Shakan's battle theme ain't so bad. But yeah, as I was saying, inside of Demon King's castle, we fought these same demons. And my god, you're powerfully weak. What are you doing? Prepare to die! Freak! Oh, what? He was weak to that in the Malak boss fight. I'm calling shenanigans. Maybe she's weak to it? No. We're in trouble then. Man, what is Dakini weak to? I think it's ice. I have a feeling. Please. Yes! Okay. But we have to survive one more turn. What do you got? Oh, I'm weak to that. Oh my god, that was a one-shot! What is going on? And these are the weak demons? Excuse me? Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Wait, why did that not crit? What? That was their Magasui turn, right? I don't know. Anyway, battle theme's great. Battles themselves, though, maybe too hard for us. I'm a bit. I'm worried officially. I guess we are still using a party that was used to primarily take down the Kadishtu. And now that they are down, yeah, we just, kind of just lose to random demons. That's no good. Huh, Rampage. That could come in handy at some point if we had a way to, like, boost the accuracy. Anyway, as we were. Hey, watch them hands, mister. What's that contraption up ahead? Up becomes down, down becomes up. It's confounding. Ooh, I can't handle puzzles. We'll see how tough it is. Whoa. I like it. For now. Atlas has a habit of occasionally going a bit too far with some of their mechanisms. This might be one such case. I don't know. I like a tough game, don't get me wrong, but sometimes, man, thinking about specifically the final dungeon of SMT4 Apocalypse, I was like, yeah, for your average person, they're just gonna give up. Which I don't want that to be the case. But we're not gonna have another discussion about video game difficulty, because I've already done that a ton.
That we would return from engaging the Demon King's armies, only to be greeted. The breaching of our barrier. What sort of dreadful attack could have destroyed the barrier protecting such holy grounds?
I mean, we got a good look at her, but did we, though? Oh, hey. You guys chilling? Doing alright? Okay, then. Guess this time around, these Nue just kind of block our path. But not really. They just slightly get in the way. Odd. Goodness. I guess while I try and navigate this maze, though, we can just sort of ruminate on what we discovered in the game's plot. That, yes, Aogami's true name, his purpose, was a simulacrum of the storm god Susanoo from Japanese Shintoism. He's a trinity of gods along with, well, Tsukuyomi and Amaterasu, who I guess is not in this game. Then again, you never can know. And I suppose Amaterasu was the command type that they were talking about. But the general gist of this story is, well, I suppose the horn god versus the snake god motif of why can you only activate these from one angle? I don't know. Which has just naturally been seen throughout our modern history. Zeus versus Typhon. Susanoo versus Orochi. Apsu versus Tiamat. You see what I'm getting here, Yeah, you figuring it out? So when Lilith was calling, us a dragon slayer, it's like, what are you talking about? But remember, what is the first, real boss of this game? Taking down the Hydra. It's always been there in SMT5. This Chaos Kampf, I think is how you say it, which is a just idea in mythology. I think it's a bit of a misunderstanding that I don't know if this is intended or not, but yeah, at least me, I kind of just assume one person has one knowledge of a god or being, and then they combine with that person, become a Nahobino. But it may not be that simple. Knowledge of a deity might just be the understanding of a concept or an archetype. So, let's just take Lilith, for example. Yes, she is a snake. She has a snake, but what she actually represents is this primordial chaos. And someone like Susanoo, or let's just take Zeus, for example, would be a sky god or a horned god. And when you break it down, that's our game. But now, how will things be different now that we've inherited the concept of Tsukuyomi? And what does that mean for our protagonist, that he can inherit both of these concepts willingly? Is it because Susanoo got to him first? Or is it because both of them are robots? I don't know. And what does that say about Japan as a whole? They no longer have heroes, so they have to make these synthetic ones, robots, Gundam, Astro Boy. From a cultural standpoint, goodness, there's so much you can unpack in this game. And I'd wager, probably Japanese people see SMT5 Vengeance in a completely different light than, well, someone with my lens as a Westerner would. So holy dumb, this floor is obnoxious. Do you see how many Nue are here? Dude, chill. Oh! Not to say you have to be from Japan to understand SMT, but I talked to a fan and they had some very interesting perspectives on characters, scenarios, and how they perceive at certain events. Now, this is just a dick move. How else am I supposed to get this treasure? Oh, probably like that. I briefly touched on how I feel like they kind of made Tsukuyomi like almost this perfect good guy in Vengeance. Because before, he was almost seen as like a tragic hero trying to reclaim the ideas of old. This politician saying to make Japan great again at no matter the cost. And now, what kind of arc is he going to have? He's almost just subservient to our whims. I don't know. How will it all play out? We ought to destroy the angels, hold dear, and avenge the Demon King. Okay. I wonder if we'll have any new information. Emerge with Tsukuyomi and gain newfound power. Doesn't feel like it. I'm still using the same goddamn spells. No offense. I sense angels up ahead. Hold a moment. We'll listen to their conversation. Okay. Must be hard to talk when he's spinning around like that.
What is the situation regarding the demon invaders? Sir, the demons are being dealt with. However, it appears the saint is among the intruders. It cannot be. She must be after the power for herself. A cursed saint. So this is how she betrays us after our master graciously spared her life. No one must be allowed to reach the inner sanctum. Make haste. We cannot let her profane this sacred space.
Which saint are they talking about? I don't understand.
Now then.
We've avoided a fight for now. But what did they mean when they said the saint is among the intruders? I mean, we know Yoko didn't get hit. She's probably the one controlling Tiamat. Explain yourself. I just did. What the? Alright, we'll fade to black.
I don't believe it.
So Hiramine was working for the Kiditsu, and Isunokami died trying to save you? Based on what you told me, it sounds like the key to reviving Tiamat was the Dragon Slayer Nahobino. In other words, you and Aogami. Which means it's possible that Hiramine befriended you in order to report your activities to Whoa. Is that really what went down? Yoko. Dang, that means so when she was in the fairy forest, been like, Tao, this is your fault. You know where Miyazu was? That's evil. I'm sorry.
I see.
I mean, I know that's being petty, but God. Now that I think about it, Esheth abducting us. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And forcing him to fight you wouldn't have even made sense unless she knew about your friendship. So, she was conspiring to trap you the entire time, all while trying to avoid drawing suspicion onto herself.
But
Still, I don't believe everything about her was a lie. I suspect she may have felt some hesitation as well. In any case, given what we know now, it seems safe to say the saint those angels were discussing is indeed Hiramine.
we should go.
We don't know why she is here, but I'm concerned about that power they mentioned. We should hurry onward. When Tiamat was making those, I don't know how to describe it other than like dents in reality, I thought that was, them just escaping to Tokyo, but maybe they're escaping here. Weird. How big they gonna be? And also, can I just say, doing these puzzles, really confusing, especially when I'm trying to commentate and form, some insightful commentary. In the past, I'd probably do some post-commentary here, but hard to say it's even necessary this time around because every one of these devices you haven't interacted yet just won't appear on the minimap. So it seems pretty easy to just, well, I say that now, but pretty easy to just, you know, get where you're going. Like, for instance, in this room, there's 3 of them. And as long as you try all 3, can't imagine it gets too complicated. As long as it only goes up and down. If they had a 3rd direction, that might be an issue. Oh yeah, that's really straightforward. I know I shouldn't do this, but sometimes I do read video game reviews. And they said this segment was impossible. I'm not trying to sound smarter than them or scoff that they had a hard time, but I'm just not seeing it. Seems like a pretty straightforward mechanic. Then again, not even the Demon Castle gave me any issues. It was just a pain in the butt. And that dungeon was apparently so tough they had to nerf it post-patch. Not joking. It was a really weird change, too.
Demon who walks on hallowed ground, hear me. The name Kadishtu means devoted one in ancient tongue. Long ago, those demons served a station of faith befitting their name. And those witches now seek to destroy the Order of the Bull God in retaliation for the humiliation they have suffered for so long. In other words, their motivation is but personal vengeance, and they're willing to use anyone and anything to accomplish that. Those demons are no more, and yet their will continues to be violently carried out. What foolishness. The intruders have no business defiling these sacred grounds.
Man, I wonder which interpretation of the legend they're using for their backgrounds this time around. Also, it just hit me, wow, we didn't get the Asheth essence because I never actually killed her in the boss fight. When did I get this? Hello? Huh. It's horrible. But that's a bummer. I guess at some point we have to be able to fuse her, though, to, you know, get every essence. And again, though, it probably all works out in the end because, well, all she had was, like, physical attacks. Can't be that good, right? I pretty much hit the point where I'm like, no. Until we reach a super boss, which I simply cannot beat with my current build, I think we're sticking with the magic one for a time being. We still have yet to see all of the new skills added to this game. There's one in a trailer I was really curious about, come to think of it. And I'm starting to think I either missed it or it's, like, I don't know, I'm doing something wrong. I'm worried about that. But back to Lilith and co. If they really were these sacred prostitutes, which yet again sounds really awful, but in ancient times, I guess it was a thing of, yeah, certain acts being done that way. I mean, you know, we can't hate. Frankly, I don't have a lot of info on this subject. Can't say I was looking out for that, but I am curious. Do you think the researchers will say anything new now that we're, you know, Tsukuyomi and everything?
Yes.
Actually, we will. After Armageddon forced the myriad gods of Japan to expend their powers and go into hiding, Japanese branch strength was depleted, and therefore in danger of being absorbed. That's why we used the Protofiend technology and mass-produced the Aogami model to prove we could still fight. Because in Japan, Protofiends have been created and deployed as heroes, time and time again, for as long as anyone can remember. So back to what I was thinking with, you know, dang, the lost decade, and yeah, they were worried about getting conquered. They beefed up their technology, their means of producing. Golly, it really is all just connected to Japanese history in a very elegant way. Stuff like this can just, like, I don't know, if you're not paying attention, you can just gloss over it.
A moment, please.
I always thought there was something about Prime Minister Koshimizu, but I never expected to actually be a god. A real god right out of our myths. That's pretty impressive, right? Her colleagues with a god. And what a shame. I'll never brag about it, but there's nobody else I can tell. So is he really an Aogami? Or not an Aogami. I thought he was a synthetic god. Man, the mythology behind these protofiends is confusing.
Speaking of which,
That Yakumo raided our labs again. Seems like he's looking for data on the Kadishtu this time. All the evidence suggesting he's more fixated on them than he is on Bethel right now. Can't tell you why, though. He knows something about them. Maybe he could even help us. Yeah, a little late for that, bro. I do not think he survived.
Yes?
You're curious about why it's called Bethel. Let's see, if I remember right, it's the name of the location mentioned in the Old Testament, the House of God. Turns out the House of God is full of angels. Big surprise. Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Something is weird. So these are DLC quests I'm saving for later, but I don't remember you having one.
See you.
I was sent here to try to get your help with something. With the data we've acquired from Bethel's battles, now we're able to initiate a special battle training. The data regarding the most prominent demons from the armies of chaos. But it's incomplete at the moment. So I'd like to provide some info. Okay. Army of Chaos.
Thank you.
This might give us some essences. We should probably do it. I heard what happened at the Tokyo Metropolitan Building. I'm sorry about Aogami. It looks like you fused with Director Koshimizu now. Does anything feel weird or wrong or out of place? We have no idea what may happen when a god or demon fuses with someone other than their designated knowledge. This is new territory for us as well.
Do you mind?
Would you mind if I took some basic readings on you? Just to make sure there aren't any issues. Okay. She makes a valid point.
Young man.
I recommend we do as she asks. Okay. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Gotta separate for that. I've taken the relevant data. There don't seem to be any outstanding problems. There is one concern, though. I'm sensing a noticeable amount of fatigue in the director's body. Oh no. You may be a proto-fiend, but I worry that your work as a prime minister and director and fighting on the front lines on top of that is causing too much stress.
Yes.
I'm aware of the weight of my responsibilities, but I'm simply doing what must be done to protect the people of Tokyo.
Yes.
Director, why do you do so much for humanity? I mean, you aren't even human yourself.
But
It's precisely because I'm not human myself.
Huh?
I
What?
suppose.
Now is as good a time as any. You there. You should hear my thoughts on this as well. As the Tsukuyomi type proto-fiend, I took the responsibility of Prime Minister to guide this country through times of crisis.
However,
As I carried out my duty, I grew to connect with this land's many citizens. Over time, I found myself continually drawn to the light, given off by every individual's unique soul.
yes.
Because we proto-fiends will never have souls of our own. I want to protect that light, even if it means bringing harm upon myself. Dang, he's not even a little envious. God, robots in these series.
I see.
I had a feeling you might say that. Yuzuru Atsuta understood my way of thinking as well.
Yes.
Director, regardless, my current mission is to protect you until the end. The researchers' data, creating this using the data they took from me. I knew it! Tsukuyomi's essence base. Dude! You should be able to handle it like any other essence. I trust you'll use it well.
By the way,
I only took some basic readings this time. I'd like to perform more detailed examinations later. Please speak to me when you're ready. I think we may be able to prepare a new essence for you. Whoa. So that pretty much like spells it out for you, even if you're slow on the uptake like me. Koshimizu is a robot. Is that a retcon? I don't know. I do know one thing though. Oh wow, it's just like his portrait. Heck yeah. Whoa. He's got the same. Whoa, his resistances are like unbelievably good. So elusive eclipse, slightly raised evasion after evading severe physical attack, pierces Moonlight Frost. Oh, dumb. What is this? This is awesome. Now, nothing is set in stone. I made a safety save just in case, but this skill, Moonlight Frost, is very interesting. It costs a ton of MP because, yes, it hits everybody, but it's a severe attack that hits and pierces everything. That is just dummy strong.
how is this?
I also just want to see how it looks. And besides, we're gonna have to do like single target ice damage. That'll never happen. You there? Have you yet found the treasure here? Or perhaps you are not privy to the existence of the treasure to begin with. Rumor has it the crater hid something truly extraordinary here in Shakan. I heard it was sealed away, 18 years ago, before Armageddon, for fear of it falling into the hands of the Lord of Chaos. If we were able to attain such a thing, the Demon King's armies would surely rally, even in the absence of Lord Aryok's leadership. But a treasure such as magnificence is sure to be kept under tight guard. Suppose the inner sanctum would make for a logical location. Magic treasure, eh? I was gonna say that, but that is interesting. God dang, I don't. I just feel sick to my stomach looking in this room. Oh gosh. Okay, we're fine. We'll get used to it. I guess our goal is to reach that one in the center. But how do you do that? Because so far, I think I've hit every single one of these that I've come across and have not gotten any closer to this. Oh wait, is this it? Is that all I had to do? No way. Wow. And that gets us to here. But how else? I don't think it's that simple. Because wouldn't that take you to... Yeah. Okay, I'm reverse engineering it. Oh, dang. Yeah, so it plays with elevation. Dang, this room's awesome, bro. This is an amazing concept. So yes, you can't, jump from like gaps to gaps like this, right? That's never gonna happen. By using this one in the center and getting on this hill, you have higher elevation. You can kind of like fall down onto these other segments, and that opens up other opportunities. Goodness. This was in a Zelda game. Nah, people probably still hate it, but I like it, and that's all I care about. I genuinely like this, and I fear that every video essay written about this game is just going to discredit how good of an idea it is, how simple it was to execute, and how unique it is. Golly. But how do I get out? I still can't figure that out. I think this is the solution, though. You just come to this one and... Yeah. It should take us right to the exit. So I was overthinking a little bit. Yeah, if you're playing at home, find that teleporter. You're good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh, buddy. Guess that's... Well, Coach Mizu took them down once, right? You can do it again. Hey, fellas.
Halt, infidel. You trespass upon sacred grounds. Ahead lies the path to inner sanctum. No demon can be permitted to pass. Leave now or be destroyed.
I don't think they'll be reasoned with. We'll have to push through. Alright, so making their 3D debut, SMT2's cherubs, they even got the eyeball, look at that! Oh, that's so amazing. So, in, yes, the angel hierarchy, they're depicted with 4 faces. And I think they got that down pretty well. I'm curious what's in the back, though, but... worry about that later. Let's see Moonlight Frost, though, in action. Ooh! Wait! This is his attack from Canon of Creation! That's so cool! What?! Oh, there's no damage, though. Literally no damage. But we'll work on that. We'll work on that. That is an awesome skill. Oh, we have Concentrate Gems. Okay. Next turn. Y'all gonna feel some hurt. What they got for us, though? All right, they had the same idea. That's disturbing. Okay. Well, if we can't finish them off, we will... Wait. Oh, we can do this. Holy dump. Point being, yeah, someone is gonna have to use a dampener at some point. Wait, I just thought of an idea. This could kill me. Nah, we're not gonna do that. I actually want to win the boss fight. Is that okay? Is that allowed? But this will go off 4 times, and that is 1,200 damage? That's okay, I guess. Thank God you can skip that animation, though. Okay, so the rest of our team, yeah, cannot really get crits this turn, but that is okay. We'll get you to throw up the light dampener. Because I mean, it has to be a light attack, right? Like, come on. I guess it could be electricity, given that they are robots. But there's probably some combo I'm not thinking of when it comes to that skill. Oh, we got trolled. We got trolled so hard. Oh, we still have our shield, though. No, we don't. Whoa, oh, we're in trouble. That's really unlucky. Magic mirror on the protagonist, and then we cross our fingers. That's all I got. Wait, am I tripping? Oh my god. That's disastrous. Wait, that missed me. Wait, I reflect that? The dump? That's news to me. Oh, right. The magic mirror. Yeah. But for the most part, it does seem like Moonlight... No, we just gotta get more points in a Frost. Then that'll be busted. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm weak to light. What am I doing? I gotta get off Bethel. What is this? He's taking a dump! Oh no! Oh, thank God. No, another one! Dog, you gotta chill with the brand. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. We lived it. Thank God. God, this fight is way closer than I thought it was gonna be. We are in danger. I'm also out of dark gems. Oh, wait, they're weak to seal. No way. Could've told me that a lot sooner. Oh, crap, I didn't guard. Live, 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 live. Oh, right, he's sealed. Yay. Not the best showcase of Tsukuyomi Prime's abilities, but, you know, it got us where we needed to go. Die.
This power. You are the Nahobino of Bethel, Japan, but your appearance does not match our reports. Your home is fading. Why do you stand against us?
Now we can finally proceed. Wait, yeah, I don't think that's been addressed yet.
Right.
I'm sorry. I had no intention of hiding it. I just didn't have a chance to tell you. You are already aware that Tokyo you always known is a miracle, formed by the Creator. And this miracle is known as the Shekinah Glory. You may have heard that name before. However, we're currently confirmed that the power of the Shekinah Glory is waning, and Tokyo is beginning to disappear. This is likely a result of the Creator's defeat by the Lord of Chaos. In order to save Tokyo from dissipating, we need the power of a Nahobino. But there's no time to fully explain that right now. We'll pick this up once we conclude our business here. So yeah, remember when Koshimizu was like, Tokyo's fake? Well, turns out that is pretty important. Oh, dump. Wait, can we continue the conversation now? I gotta go back to the Leon Fout anyways. The cherubim. In the order of angels, they are ranked the second highest. So strong was their power and faith. They were once charged with protecting the Garden of Eden itself. I'd say if we could bring angels like them down, that's proof enough that our fusion worked out well. Well, we won't stop there, of course. We'll reach even greater heights. Oh, I thought we were going to talk about Tokyo's not real and crap. Freaking, when are we going to get to that? Shakan, is it? Never seen it for myself, though I've heard rumors. Reportedly, it's where a massive threat to Bethel was sealed away. Long ago. Sounds like we'd better prepare. Wait, what is it a giant treasure, or? We deployed some researchers from Bethel, Japan to the Tokyo Dai building. They may offer some support. I guess that's your clue. Huh. Moving forward, though. Which affinity to pick? We're almost for certain we're going to fight, well, you know, another angel. You know, though, Pazuzu doesn't have awful affinities. That way I don't have to touch any of the Kaditsu. Because, you know, their actual skills are pretty good. We become weak to ice, which sucks because Ifrit's in the party, and I actually don't want to get rid of him anytime. Yeah, I'm just doing this. It makes the most sense. We also got some glory crystals, so might as well go all in on ice. Don't see a reason not to. Fire or light? I mean, fire does make more sense. Gosh, I feel like I just never have enough glory doing the magic build. Then again, though, the physical build takes 3 of these. It doesn't really matter, though, if you've seen some of the physical skills in this game. Oh my god, that just become almighty. But I digress. And I have a little bit left over. I have not used Estoma Field this whole game. I just wait to... I just walk around the demons. I feel like something is wrong with that. But whatever. Let's... yeah, let's just save. With the cherubs out of the way, though, we gotta come to this funny little room. That is just a bizarre sight. Like, what the... Oh, crap. Not you. They're right behind me. It's like a whole room full of demons. Oh, dump. Getting some Doom vibes from this florist chasing me. Oh, goodness. Man, this is a blast. How are people complaining about this? Shakan rules. They would not last listen, I'm not trying to gatekeep, but they would not last 2 minutes inside of the Kalpa in SMT3. That's all I gotta say. Should probably get some new demons, though, at some point. Let's be friends, little guy.
You look real tasty. Mind if I eat you?
Why not?
Where do you want me to start?
This got erotic fast.
I guess you can bite a fingernail.
And if I eat your hands, you can't give me any offerings.
How about you give me gifts? See if I'm hungry. Oh my god, it worked out. Also, if you bit his hand, I'm pretty sure that'll, like, kill you. He's got laser hands now, you know?
They call me your lunger. Pleasure's all mine.
I try to sound like like a Macintosh computer when I do that. It never really works out. But yeah, your lunger here gets Diarahan, if memory serves me right. But he's also a snake. And snakes, you can usually fuse into birds. This franchise is nonsense. When an Omengachi effect is active, users attack with positive skill potential that strikes a weakness will always be critical hits. Okay. Dang, so I don't know if they're acknowledging that physical, at least to me, always felt more powerful in this specific entry. So maybe this is their Band-Aid approach to that. You know, letting some spells crit if you rub your head and pat your belly. As far as builds and stuff go, I don't necessarily have a plan. There hasn't been an essence I've come across yet where I'm like, dude, I can build my entire thing around this. Will that arrive at some point? I'm hoping. The skill Murakumo from the last game comes to mind.
You say you are from the Japanese branch, and Master Mastema sent you. My god, that is hard to say. I mean, no, I didn't use the Lord's name in vain. I've heard no such news. That said, with our enemies having infiltrated as far as they have, I suppose we ought to accept help whenever we can get it. With the Creator now in hiding, Shakan is the vital piece in maintaining the Shekinah glory. Should the demons reach the inner sanctum, the end of the Shekinah glory could be hastened. The intruders must be eradicated immediately.
Well, I kind of have to agree. Is that bad to say? We really don't want the fake Tokyo gone. I think that's what Atsuta would want. Oh, yeah, there's a boss room. God, I'm worried. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, atrocious. That intruder should find a way in here. Master Abdiel, forgive me.
Hey, it's all good. The cavalry's here. I'm terrified. We can make a bird. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's gonna cost $1 billion though. Why? Why is there no cheaper way to make the bird? Oh, I can get an Oberon, though. Be right back. So Oberon's just chilling in Shinjuku. I memorized the spot because I made that home-wrecking joke. Which is a joke. I never do that. Okay, let's, we're going back to old strats with a cursed poison. Because why the heck not? Just seems like a good idea to me. His innate skills, Helmsman, greatly raise accuracy for ally that acts after user. And lowers chance of missing if they're afflicted with Mirage. Okay. So the actual position of the that's kind of like Tailwind. I like that. Also, he's a bird. I get paid to make these observations. Oh, dang. We can make the Kaditsu so soon. I didn't realize they were such low level. Wait. Lilith? Agrit. Okay. Asheth. Where the dump is Nama? Maybe I don't have any of the prerequisites for that. Weird. Kind of getting ahead of myself, though. Let's focus on the task at hand and enter this Hall of the Wheel. What kind of wheel we talking about? Now, I'm no scientist, but that's not... maybe it could work. I don't know. Oh, it's the thing around it. Whoa. Oh, no. Yoko!
That power has been sealed away. It is forbidden to release it.
How do you justify it? Locking up what offends you? Don't you feel any shame, oh Archangel?
You had best watch how you speak to me, silly child. Our Lord thinks in ways beyond you. He had his reasons for sealing you away.
If that is what your blind faith tells you, cling to it until the world dies.
The world? What are you doing?
I feel it. My true power is resting here.
Abdiel's hesitating a lot. Like, she's getting pretty close. Nah, come in. Maybe she just wants her to have her moment. Oh, no, there she goes. Oh. Tiamat? I guess it's here. Or not? Oh my god, what the dump is happening?
Is that Hiromine?
Wait!
I have no more words to spare for you. My work is complete. Farewell, Archangel.
What? Really? She just dips? No, no, run down the stairs, you nincompoop! Wait, we're...
You do not look like you are of Bethel. And if not, who are you?
Oh, wait. Revenge for Yuzuru? Is that what we're doing?
I am the Archangel Abdiel. You are not allowed here without permission from the Most High. I must insist that you leave. And if you do not wish to comply... That face... I know you. Nahobino of the Japan branch. You are a fool to try for godhood once more. Now you face judgment by an Archangel's blade.
This battle is for Atsuta. Use all we have and defeat Abdiel.
Alright. Here we go. I mean, I knew it was a matter of time. But Abdiel. Oh god, we have no dark skills. I'm an idiot. Oh, how many dark gems do I have? I have 0 dark gems. Oh no, never mind. Okay. Woo! Thank goodness. I was almost worried there. Okay, now I'm worried. That is no damage. This will be an uphill battle that we are not prepared for at all. What are these skills? Yatagarasu, what did I do to you? I know you don't got pockets, but get chucking. Opening turn, just got her buffs and debuffs up. Chucked a bunch of crud at her. So I guess she has similar AI to before? Yeah, she's just gonna focus me down. Because that's her whole in-story thing. Alright, I can play with that. In that situation, then. You know, it's kind of weird. She's not weak. Or she doesn't even absorb fire. Yet she uses it. Odd, that. But given I already understand her gimmick, because, I mean, this is not the first time I fought her, I think we're in a good spot. So much so, just gonna take back a little MP, don't mind me. And next turn, we blow her up. You're done, Abdiel. This is for Yuzuru! He was the student class president, and that's about all I know about him, honestly. But, he was a good guy! Now, going by my math, 400 times 4. That is 1,600 damage in one turn. Admittedly, I think if we used critical, it would have been the same. But who knows? Oh my god. What a joke. She's already at half. I mean, admittedly, we did use succession. And that, you know, that's a lot. Uh-oh. Wait, don't I block this? Oh, some of us do. Woo! Goodness. I'm Pazuzu, right? How's Pazuzu not weak to light? I know y'all seen The Exorcist. Well, maybe not. That's a problem. Oh. Well, that's not so bad. Okay. I don't know what to say. It's not like I can unlearn this knowledge that what she's about to do. Sorry. Read your mind, Abdiel. Now, I know I edit these battles a lot, so there's no, like, waste of time, but genuinely, this was the biggest stomp we've ever had. Uh-oh, never mind. Uh-oh. But I mean, seriously, she's just doing basic attacks. Like, what do you... Like, that's it. Alright. Let's hit her with the 4 for 4. Ooh. 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 And another... Ooh! That's so fun. How did they... I wonder how many... Man, I really gotta test something out. The JohneAwesome hidden technique. I wonder if we can do it in this game.
Impossible. How could I have fallen?
Well... I cheated. Basically.
It's done. That was well fought. I believe that was Yoko Hiromine we saw earlier. However, her presence did not feel entirely human. Could she be the one guiding Tiamat, as Mastema had mentioned?
Tsukuyomi, you're the god of knowledge. You gotta be a little sharper, buddy. I'm sorry.
Perhaps it would be best to pay him another visit.
Yeah, I guess we did get her out of here. Dang, that's really the end of Shakan? That was kind of anticlimactic.